What is up, mages? It is I, your wintry neighborhood Winterspell, and I bring you the second launch video of the night, Monster Hunter Story Wings of Ruin. Monster Hunter Stories 2. Alright, so we've started the first game tonight, and we're starting the second game. And I am really excited to do so. Okay. We're going to hide our head armor from the start. Alright, so this is the second game in the series, released a few years afterwards on the Nintendo Switch. And honestly, it was an amazing game for the series. The graphics were beautiful, the game was beautiful, the story was incredible, and honestly, it really did work as a sequel. And it brought back characters from the original game in just really good ways. And I'm really excited to show you guys this game as well. Once again, we will play a rider, but in a different village this time. And once again, we will have a Rathalos. But we're also going to have access to a bunch of new monsters that are really going to be cool. Like, I've already planned out the team for this game as well. And I'm really excited. Alright, so we got our add-on content. These are our base characters for this game. Now, I don't believe there was an anime for this game, so I don't actually know the names of these guys, but honestly, love the design. While the Hakum village was set in, you know, sort of a highlands kind of area, this village is set more on like a tropical island, as you can tell by the outfits. So we got even more choices for hair this time. We've honestly got some pretty cool styles available. Let's see. We're going to get the chance to change our hairstyle later. We're going to go with this one for now. Yes, you're the first one here, anime game player. I hope you're really excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's add some cool accents to this hair. Okay, that does look cool right there. Actually, yeah, let's go with those red accents. Yes, you are the second one here. Honestly, I'm liking the eyes, so we'll go with that for now. Oop. Alright, see what we want to do with this. Honestly, I kind of like the freckles. They are kind of cool. Yes, I know. We'll be able to unlock different hairstyles later. Let's actually go with freckles this time. Oop. We're gonna go with this one. As for the name, once again, we're gonna go with Winter. Alright, here's our character. And also, once again, amazing cutscenes in this game. Capcom presents. Honestly, Capcom has given us so many amazing games over the years. Great company. Bunch of Rathalos kites. Honestly, yeah, I do like that they added that for the second game. It really does add that nice representation for heterochromia. Alright. So as you can see, completely different setting from the first game. So, MN, this game is on Steam, and it is on the Switch. Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin originally released on the Switch, and I do have it on the Switch. I believe it's also on Steam, but I think it's better on the Switch. And as of midnight tonight, Monster Hunter Stories 1 should also be on the Nintendo Switch. I believe you can get both games on the Switch now. Alright, looks like we have some hunters there. There's us, and there's our buddy. So definitely some big Polynesian, Hawaiian feels to this, and I'm really feeling it. Oh my god, look, another dinosaur. There's always a dinosaur. So we are here in another rider village, like Hakum Village, but different. So like I said, something I really like about this game is that I really like that it does show the expanded world. It lets us see that there are more rider villages than Hakum Village. And honestly, they just did such a good job with the second game. Also, I love Puke Puke, because it looks like a weird toothless, and I'm into it. Alright, so weird. The hunters appear to be doing something.
Hurry.
Yes, Amen. I've actually mentioned that that there will be many characters from the first game in this game, and honestly, I think they introduced them in really good ways. There's a lot of moss on that Rathalos.
I thought I'd never see you again.
Honestly, I love this girl's voice actress. She has such a nice voice, and honestly, she did a really great job with just her voicing of this character, Anna. Honestly, great character. Absolutely love her in this game. Well, that don't look good.
This one alive. Hold on. Something's not right. This is bad. Hurry up!
Yeah, that's going great for you guys. You should have really attacked that thing. Oh my god, someone else with a dead parent? They really go hard for that in these games. There's always somebody with someone messed up parent. Which, really, they need to figure that out. Like, are we not allowed to have healthy, happy parents and still be edgy as crap? Honestly, for scoring, if I were to rate this game out of 5 stars, I would definitely give it 4 to 4.5 stars. Because I try to very rarely give out a 5-star rating. But honestly, both the Monster Hunter Stories games were so good
What is
that
this?
they're the types of games I can go back and I can play over and over again.
This is a bad sign.
And yeah, they really are. I love the fact they introduced riders into the story, because the interplay between hunters and riders are just really interesting. Especially with the character Roberto.
What?
He's just such a well-written character, showing his interplay between both of the protagonists. And I love him. Roberto for the win, guys. Gee, I wonder what the name of this game is. Alright, Mahana Village. Honestly, really beautiful village. I like it. I love a good boardwalk, and I love how a lot of the village is built on a boardwalk. Alright, we got trouble.
The sacred mountain without our permission.
Why? A dangerous Rathalos lives there. Don't you think you should have mentioned that?
What do you mean, dangerous? The Rathalos that inhabits the sacred mountain is Guardian Ratha. He protects this island.
Huh? The people it injured might say otherwise.
To be fair, you attacked it.
That's because you raised your weapons at him.
So you're saying we should stand before a monster unarmed?
This is a rider's island. Brandishing weapons at Guardian Ratha is an unforgivable act.
Have you all lost your collective minds, idolizing a wild Rathalos? Give me a break.
I'll give you a break, all right.
Okay, that's enough. Knock it off, both of you. The main reason we invited hunters to our island's festival was so that we could foster a little goodwill between us.
Kana's right. Besides, there are children listening. Please calm yourself.
Excuse me, I am not a child.
Yes, sir.
Well then, let's listen to the hunter's point of view, shall we? Why would you call Guardian Ratha dangerous?
Because we were tipped off. Raisewing Ratha, the monster with the wings of ruin, lives on this island.
The Wings of Ruin?
Hey, that's the name of the game!
It's said that a beat of its wings can bring about waves of destruction.
Chief, do you know about the Wings of Ruin? Because I've never heard of them.
Ah, yes, the Wings of Ruin. Legend has it that a long time ago, a Rathalos born in this region brought terrible chaos and destruction to our world.
It wasn't the Rathalos' fault. It just had some
But
Taco Bell
that's-
before it went to
that's only a
sleep.
legend, right?
Who can say? In any case, our top priority right now is to determine the cause of these strange happenings.
Yes, of course. Why did the ocean change color? What was that light? And where did all the Rathalos go?
They flew
So much we
off.
don't
Didn't you watch them?
understand.
Let's organize an expedition team and survey the area.
You got it.
I do like that the loading symbol is the Rathalos egg. That's just adorable.
You want to join the expedition too?
Yes.
don't know. This could be dangerous. And this kid only just
Well, you
became
have
a
to
real
remember,
rider.
Omega, people are really dumb, so why would they check anything? Like, we wouldn't have a game. It's kind of like the pitch movie, or the pitch meeting videos, where like, well, then why
That
didn't they
makes
do
sense.
this? Because then we wouldn't
He
have a
was your
movie,
grandpa's
sir.
Monstie, after all.
Your grandfather, Red, was a fine, upstanding rider. He led our tribe and protected the island alongside Guardian Ratha for many years.
Oh my god, exposition.
I sure wish he was still around now. I bet he'd know what to do.
Yeah, you'd say leave it to the
Join
protagonist.
team.
Chief Gara, are you sure about this? It's a big job to dump on a rookie's shoulders.
Not to worry, Kena. You'll go together. Kena can guide you. Use the experience to learn what you're capable of.
I mean, yeah, I get it, it's annoying, and
As a
people
rider.
really should be doing their due diligence. But again,
So,
if they
I'll be
did
a
that, we
teacher?
wouldn't have a game.
Something wrong?
No way! It sounds kind of cool, actually. If that's what you want, Chief, I'm all for it. Okay. Riding
Yeah, I
class
would
is now
also
in
wonder why
session.
they entered the Forbidden Forest.
keep up,
They really
movie.
shouldn't have done that. But
First
again,
things
if they
first.
didn't, we
Who
wouldn't
changed
have a
your
game. So just accept the fact some people are going to do some really stupid things, because otherwise we don't have a game.
Oh, wow. You look the part already. Meet me at the stables when you're ready. We'll start with rider rule number 1.
Rider rule number 1, have a monster. Alright, so like I said, in this game we actually have 3 different weapons we're going to be able to use. A slash weapon, which is either great sword or sword and shield. A striking weapon, which is either a hammer or a hunting horn. And a piercing weapon, which is either a gun lance or a bow and arrow. I usually use a bow and arrow for this game, and a hammer, so we're going to be using a great sword, a hunting horn, and a gun lance. So already it's looking really good in this system. Yo, what's up, my boy? Don't worry about it. Hello, you spongy boy. Hello. Hello, you Ludroth. Yeah, okay, we gotta stop looking at the Ludroth. Which is a great monster, by the way.
Took you long enough. Hey, you need to lighten up, newbie. You'll be fine. You've got Red's genes.
Now, are we
you-
sure that my
not to
grandfather
mention,
really
I'll
was
be by your
Red?
side.
Because
Sure
he
to
actually
become a top-notch
talks,
rider in no time.
and my dude doesn't.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Let's get started. Rider rule
And where's
number 1.
Blue?
Riders form bonds with monsters, and they in turn become our monsties. Which reminds me, you still don't have a monstie, right? Then the first step is to go out and hunt for an egg that'll hatch one. You can use one of my monsties during your search.
Honestly, I've got a good lineup for what my monster is going to be for this
here
game.
is Ronmar.
So the way I usually try to do it is have 2
He's a bit
power, 2
wild,
speed, and
but
2
once you get the
technical.
hang of riding him,
And then
he
try to
won't
spread
be
out
swayed.
the elements to make it interesting.
You know, newbie, seeing you takes
Although
me back
usually
to the time when
Ratha
I
will be
first
one
rode
of
a
my
monstie.
powers, obviously. Because he kind of
Anyway,
takes up a
enough about
slot
me.
and you're not
There's
able to
something
take him
very
out.
important I need to tell you.
But I got some good
Monsties
stuff.
are like an extension of our bodies, you know? They take us wherever we want to go, but they're not to be manipulated. They
Honestly,
live
the
in
animation's
creatures.
looking really
You could even say
clean
they're
here.
our best friends. You need to care for them, and always remember to show your gratitude. Okay. As long as you understand that, you're set.
The different versions of Rathlos will show up much later.
Reader's notes.
Um,
In it, you can find helpful
I'm pretty
info
sure
about
most of them will be
monsters and all the
post-game.
rider fundamentals. Try opening
I
the
do
page
know
to read
that
all
near the
notes.
end of the game, in the first one, you can start hunting like some
Now
Azure
we've got that settled,
Rathalos
it's time to
in
go egg hunting.
the
I can't
Hakuma
wait to
area.
get started.
Or Hakum, sorry. Alright, so this is our menu. And we got water defense. Alright, so let's get on with the game. And here it is, Hakolo Island. Honestly, this is a great first area. I absolutely adore it. It's beautiful. It already showcases some new monsters added, like those long neck ones over there. I like how it feels more, it's more tropical, so there's more dinosaur type monsters, and I really appreciate that. Because, look, I love dinosaurs. I just really do. Okay. We're heading over there. Alright, so this one lets us ride just from the start. Whee! Velocidrome are fast. Darn it, I wanted to go kill things. Why wouldn't you let me go murder stuff? Like I said, this animation is looking really clean. Like, I'm excited for this. Already start collecting stuff. Alright, now we get to fight something. An Aptonoth again. So, fairly similar battle system to the first game. And they're going to explain the same stuff as they did in the first game. So this battle pretty much goes the same way. Nice. So this tutorial goes a lot faster than the first game, honestly.
Kinship always wins.
Hey, raw meat. Raw meat honestly becomes a pretty important item. Because there's a lot of different meats you can create for battle, and later it's going to help you craft like ancient potions and vital essences which you need to restore your hearts. Now, this game doesn't have the battle pack. You just have your entire inventory in battle. Which, honestly, I'm on the fence whether I like that or not. Because with the battle pack, it does make you have to be far more strategic and actually change things up based on what kind of monster you're going to be fighting. Alright, let me in. Ooh, a bug. Like I said, remember to be collecting all the items that you can, because it will be important later. Alright, now they're teaching us how to use items. Oops! Alright, another technical.
Eyes on the prize.
Nice. Now, each different types of weapons are going to have different types of skills. Honestly, I don't mind gathering quests. They can still be interesting, and they often have some pretty good rewards. Alright, nice, you both leveled up. Honestly, yeah, Nargacuga is awesome. Honestly, first kind of Nargacuga I had, though, I think was a green Nargacuga. Which, they have a bit better stun skills. Honestly, mix some thunder into that. Or maybe some, mix some electric into that. Maybe some ice. It's interesting. Or give Nargacuga some poison skills. Alright, so this is where they're going to introduce riding actions. Like I said, each monster is going to have its own riding action. Either one or two of them. For monsters like Velocidrome, it's jump. But there's many different ones, like swim, ivy climb, the fly action. There's a lot of different skills, so you really got to think about what do you want to bring with you into the field. Oop, missed a bug. And by the way, I will absolutely be streaming more after I'm done at work later. This is just our premiere stream, and I'm really excited about it. But it's getting late, so I will be going to bed after this episode. But you're still going to get a full hour.
Hold on. Something's here.
Yeah, this game's tutorial just moves way faster. I think it's kind of assuming you've played the first game. Although, to be fair, you can play this game without playing the first game and not really be lost. Now, this is one of the new monsters they added for this game, and honestly, it's a good one. Well, this looks familiar. My dude, that is your own egg. Don't try to eat it. No! The cat is back! Same thing happens as last time. Why, Naviru? Just for the love of God, why?
No! Huh? I thought I was a goner. I was taking a cat nap when all of a sudden I got attacked. What exactly are you? You look like a feline, but somehow different.
Yeah. With my whip beyond compare and unparalleled flair, you're absolutely right.
This cat has never learned the meaning of the word humility.
That's right, I'm Naviru!
Naviru? I've never heard of any feline hero.
Look out! It's It's back! Persistent Kulu, Class B! Hey, buddy, you're a writer, right? Huh? How about you take care of this bumbling bird?
No way. This kid's still a rookie.
Don't worry. I'll be right here to lend a helping paw.
To be fair, we'll learn a secret about Naviru that will let you know he could probably take out this monster himself, but they don't want to show us that yet. Right on! You are a strange bird. Alright, this is a technical type monster. Alright, I know it's going to use power moves. So you can also see there were 3 symbols on that thing when we selected it. So that's going to tell you what kind of weapon's going to be effective. So you notice how that sword is glowing? That means slash type weapons are going to be effective against it. And if it's got a red line through it, that means don't use it. You can also see it has the pierce and the hammer symbols on it. So, and sometimes, depending on the body part, or even during the time of the battle itself, different weapons will be needed to take out the monster. For example, you're about to see something. It's Rockhold. So now sword weapons are not effective against it. So we're going to need a blunt weapon. You can see the red line through it. So this game has added in this new element of we switch weapons during the battle to better suit what's happening. And we can break monster parts in order to get more points in battle, and different monster parts will take different weapons. There, the rock is almost broken. Wow, hun, that did nothing. There we go. We took out the rock. And all attacks on a down opponent will be critical attacks. It's going to be awesome. Alright. Now, if you have another rider with you, you can do double kinship attacks. Which is pretty awesome, and something I really like about this game.
This'll put you out of commission.
There we go.
You smashed it!
And we got some monster parts.
All right, we did it, buddy!
Boy, was my heart thumping. But you did great, newbie.
Well,
Looks like
thanks.
you got your grandpa's skills.
What did I tell you? This famous feline knows talent when he sees it.
Do you, though?
This is the start of something epic, I tell ya. From here on out, we're gonna be partners.
God, I love puns!
Totally free of charge.
Ha!
Although, if you really want to thank
My
me,
monster's looking at it like,
I wouldn't
what?
say no to a couple of donuts.
So yeah, it is well known Naviru is obsessed with donuts.
You know, you could just ask for something to eat if you're hungry.
Oh, hey! Get back, you guys! Who said I was Monster Munchies?
This furball's not like other felines, huh?
No, this is a
Got an egg out of
very
the deal?
interesting
Wanna head
feline.
home?
Still some big eggs. Let's go ahead and hatch our egg. By the way, the prayer pot is something you can add charms to and offerings so you can get different effects. Like adding an offering that will increase your experience points gained for a time, or like the monster parts dropped, or things like that. Oh, that man got 3 fingers.
And you're the one who found this egg?
Yep, that's right. I can tell a good egg just by the smell.
I see. Just as Kana said, you are an odd feline.
That's putting it
And
mildly.
you clearly know quality when you see it. It's a very fine egg, I'd say. You're going to hatch a great little monstie from it.
I wonder what kind of monster it'll be.
You already know what kind of monster it's
Find
gonna
out.
be. You can look at the egg.
on,
The very
stand in front of it.
distinct egg. My God. This also looks familiar. Hey, a stick got bigger.
What's he doing?
It's the ceremonial dance of our people. We perform it to bring luck to a ship's voyage, or to pray that a strong and healthy monster will hatch from an egg.
Whoa! Awesome moves!
That stick looks dangerous. Ha! Naviru. It's
Ready?
gonna
Now
hatch.
hold up your kinship stone. It will link your heart with your monstie and help it hatch. Believe in yourself. You can do this.
Can we, though? Yes, we can. It's almost like we're the protagonist or something. That is an ugly little thing.
It worked! It's a Kuluyaku!
We could definitely tell that's what it was going to be, though, because, you know,
Nicely done.
the egg.
It's already accepted you as its rider. I'm so proud. If only your grandfather were here to see this.
Why does everybody want to rub my face? That's weird, dude. Don't rub my face.
Huh? What you doing, Ronmar? You want to stay with the rookie? Seriously? And after everything I've done for you?
Ronmar's
Mother,
just
I
being
crave
honest with his
violence.
feelings.
That's Miko with the
Perhaps if you were
protagonist.
gentler with him, maybe.
Oh, is that so, Mr. Hero? I ought to wash your mouth out with soap.
Why are you attacking my cat?
Come now, Kena. There's no harm in it.
All right, fine. After seeing how much you've bonded, I can't exactly object.
Look, I know this monster means a
take
lot
care
to you,
of
but
Ronmar,
I
okay?
will get rid of it as soon as I have a better monster.
You and your monsties gotta work together to help each other grow. Got it?
Nice going, buddy.
Oh, jeez. Why do these monsters hate Naviru? Like, my dude. Be nice to my cat.
Right. You've got Ronmar as a monstie now too, so what should I have you do next?
Ah, what good timing. There's a new monster den on Ryder Overlook. You'll go investigate for me, won't you?
Sure.
Ryder Overlook, huh? That sure takes me back. Going there is a rite of passage for new riders. Your grandpa had me go there all by myself. I still hadn't gotten the hang of handling Ronmar. It was a real thrill ride, I can tell you that.
All riders have to strike out on their own someday. This is your chance to test yourself. No need to worry now. Don't you think, Kena?
Chief Gara is right. You may still be a rookie, but I trust you to take this on alone. Oh, and you're gonna need Ronmar to...
I'll help too. Just say the word, buddy.
Okay,
Alright, now let's
before you
also
go,
get our
it's time
weapons.
for another lesson. The next essential for being a rider is combining. You can make lots
Yes,
of
that's
items
true.
to help in the field or during battle. Just select Combine from the camp menu and mix several items together to create something new.
Yeah, Naviru
Here,
just keeps
take
getting
this
smacked
combo
around.
recipe and try making a potion. It shouldn't be too hard to find the ingredients.
It really isn't.
You're
Potions
gonna
are
need to
easy.
know about the quest board too. So meet me there when...
Excuse me, where did you just shove that book, son? You do not have a place to put that book.
Welcome.
Alright, first up, weapons. Uh... Well... We'll go with the bone one.
Thank you.
Alright, equipment. Make the gun lance our main weapon.
Welcome.
Don't really have things to sell yet. I'm gonna need money first. Make myself my hunting horn. See if the quest board can't get me some money. Okay. All right. And it gave me Zenny. Good. Alright, let's go get myself my hunting horn.
Welcome.
And I'll make this one. Alright. Nice. Now these are the armors we can forge right now. Honestly, yeah, Puke Puke is something I'm going to be getting, because that's actually going to be one of the monsters I'm going to use for my playthrough. Puke Puke is going to be one of my technical monsters. Okay, need 900. I could forge this. But I want to make that, but I'm going to need 900 for that.
Thank you.
Alright, so let's go see about that. Grab ourselves our quests. Alright, just go kill some Bombaras.
Thanks.
And this, Dusk Shrooms.
Wow. Thank you.
Honestly, yeah, the Puke Puke armor is decent, and that's what I'm going to be pretty much probably wearing when I leave Hakolo. But this stuff will have to do for right now. And we'll make it evening so we can find the Dusk Shrooms. And we'll start trying to level things up and finding some eggs and such. Because we're going to need a power type monster. Alright, so piercing though works well against this guy. So winning head-to-heads will give us ammo for our gun. Okay, so I actually have really never used the gun lance, so I'm excited to check it out. Ooh, it's retreating! Sometimes monsties will retreat, and we'll be able to follow them back to their den to pick up their egg. There's going to be ways to make things retreat, which we'll figure out later, like things like the paintballs and such, and that's going to be, honestly, a big way of how you get a lot of really good monsters. Go ahead and grab ourselves an Aptonoth egg. Hey, it's all good. I've messed up a lot of words myself. Switch to my Kulu Yaku. Nice. Okay. Uses 5 ammo. Okay, that's cool though. All right. All right, let's try out that big skill. Wormstake Cannon. Well, that's certainly something. Alright, there's going to be little challenges in your fights depending on the type of skills your Monsties has. Each of them can do the power challenge. Ones with wings could have a fly challenge. Ones with a breath weapon could have a breath challenge. It's quite interesting. I like Monsties that can do all three. Oh yeah, it's using power now. Aptonoff challenge. Who knows? Grab ourselves some Velocidrome stuff. We definitely do want to collect those Velocidrome stuff too, so we can get a really good sword. As we want to start improving our armor and weapons really fast. Alright. Alright, that's definitely an Aptonoff egg. So let's keep checking. So if Navirou says it's heavy, it means it's got a lot of gene slots, which will be used for the Rite of Channeling later. If it's light, that means there's a lot of locked gene slots. If it has a smell to it, then it's a better egg. So the ones to start are honestly going to be light as a feather. They're not really going to be that great. Sometimes the monster wakes up. That's fine. Gives you the chance for more parts. And it died. Well, we needed the mate. We really did. Oh, we're really close to that quest. Alright, and this will give us our power type. So we'll go back and hatch that in a bit. We want to collect a bunch of stuff. We need money, and we need to complete quests. So I'm definitely liking the gun lance so far. It's interesting. And again, I've never really used one before. I've always used a bow and arrow because I really like bows and arrows. Very nice. And it's retreating. I don't really need another egg, though. I might later. I've gathered enough times. Now let's kill these things too. I was pretty sad you couldn't have one of these as a monster, buddy. Because I thought they were cool. I have to gather some more stuff to combine first. Ouch. Oh, that uses all 8 ammo. Ooh! Well, that's interesting. It's got ceiling moves. Alright. Alright, so that's really cool. And we got some level ups. Alright, we'll head back in a moment. Honestly, I should switch weapons and monsters. Honestly, yeah. The ceiling moves are really interesting. Haven't done a lot with them, but I feel like there is a lot I can do. Jeez, they are hitting me. Alright, let's get a ride. So when you ride, it also heals both monster and rider, which is fantastic. Yeah! I mean, it took out the Velociprey. That's right, it turns into a power user, I forgot. Well, that helped. There we go. Excellent. Alright, let's head back to the village for right now. We're going to hatch our egg, and we're going to see if we can make some new weapons. Excellent. Now, some quests you are able to do over. Alright, let's see if we can forge any weapons or armor.
Welcome.
It's not bad, but we're still going to go with this one. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make this. Alright, still the best ones we got. Let's see if we can upgrade them. Yup. I do have enough. We need more of that. Let's see if I can't make 1,000 gold again. Oh, I can just hatch an egg. That should do it. I see, we're already looking better. Go ahead and hatch our egg. And there we go. Now we got a monster of each type. Excellent. So we are already looking pretty good an hour in. And we got some paintballs. Paintballs are one of the best items we got.
Welcome.
Gonna need another brute bone for that. And we're gonna need more Kulu Yaku for that. So I got a couple of level 2 weapons. We got some pretty nice weapons here.
Thank you.
Honestly, we're already doing pretty good. I'm pleased. Now let's pop into our house. Apparently we live in a boat. It wasn't... I don't think it was any different. I thought I had some Naviru outfits. I guess not. Let's give ourselves a save here. So not bad so far. Alright, so this is where we're going to cut it off for now because it is almost 2:30 in the morning. I do have work in about 7 hours. So this is where we're going to cut off for tonight. But we will do some more Monster Hunter streaming after I'm done with work. So until next time, this has been your Wintry Neighborhood Winter Spell. Thanking you for joining us for the premiere, the worldwide premiere of Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2 on the PlayStation 4. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, mages, this is your Wintry Neighborhood Winter Spell, reminding you to stay frosty, and I will see you guys in the next video.